Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Nectarine Blossom and Honey Cologne from Jo Malone. If you'd like to know what I think about this fragrance, then this video is for you. Now, for transparency purposes, I purchased this bottle. This was not sent to me to review. This fragrance was released in 2005, and this is one of the first fragrances from Jo Malone that I actually tried. I've had a lot of samples of this in my life, and I finally decided to get a bottle of it because when I was out the other day, I had a whole bunch of gift cards to Neiman Marcus, so I did some fragrance shopping so I could use the gift cards, and I just was sweaty because it was really hot and humid, and I just realized this is one of the samples that I really enjoyed wearing in the heat. So I figured I have a little extra, let's pick this up. So this was purchased, and I have been sampling this for a long time. So the notes in this are Clementine, peach, nectarine, blackcurrant, plum, vetiver, and honey. And I have some really great things to say about this fragrance, but I have also some criticisms for this fragrance as well. Now, what I like most about this fragrance is it's very clean, fruity, and very fresh. This is a fantastic fragrance to wear in the spring and the summer, specifically the daytime. I find this to just be a very refreshing, juicy, just sweet scent. Specifically, if you like fruity fragrances, this is really quite beautiful. The honey gives it a little bit of warmth, and the vetiver kind of tones down the fruits just a little bit, but that note isn't really predominant at all. You really kind of have to look for it. Now, a lot of reviews when people are talking about this fragrance, and this is something that I completely agree with, say that this fragrance smells kind of like shampoo. And I can agree with that, and that's one of the reasons why I really like this fragrance. This fragrance smells very clean, it smells very refreshing, it smells very familiar. It smells like you just used your favorite body wash, you stepped out of the shower, and you just have that really nice, fresh, clean, beautifully feminine, soapy smell that, you know, kind of clings to you for a few hours after a really invigorating shower. That's what this fragrance smells like. This isn't an inspiring fragrance. This isn't a unique fragrance. This is definitely not something that you've smelled once in your life and you can't figure out what it is. It's a very familiar smell. It's a very clean smell. It's a very fruity smell. However, a lot of people really enjoy those types of smells. If you like very youthful, feminine, fruity scents, this is a really beautiful fragrance. But it's nothing new, it's nothing unique, and it's nothing extra special. I bought this because for years I've been going through samples of this, and I figured it was high time I added it to my wardrobe because it is something as a sample, and there's not many samples that I go out and I grab to use. This was one of the samples that I would like search for and use specifically on very hot, humid days. And so I figured I have a little bit extra money on my gift cards. I might as well pick up a bottle of it. Would I purchase this if I didn't have gift cards? I don't know. I mean, I could have purchased anything else with this, but I decided since it was a really hot and humid day that I would end up picking this up. So I wouldn't say that it's the best fragrance from Jo Malone. I wouldn't say it's the most unique fragrance from Jo Malone, but it is a really beautiful fragrance from Jo Malone. If you like clean scents, if you like fruity scents, if you like sweet, youthful, playful scents, you kind of like the scents that smell like you're right out of the shower and you were using ridiculously expensive but really nice bath products. That's the type of way you like to smell, and a lot of people do. It's a very complimentary way to smell. This is a great scent. So I love it. I purchased it. Obviously, it isn't inspiring, it isn't the best Jo Malone scent out there, but I think it does a fantastic job at what it's supposed to do, which is just smelling very youthful, very pretty, fruity, and clean and sweet. Now, aside from it not being the most inspiring fragrance from Jo Malone, the other issue I have with this fragrance has to do with its longevity. Now, I actually find that this fragrance has a nice projection. It's not crazy loud, it's about moderate throughout the entire lifespan of this scent. But Jo Malone fragrances on me either tend to turn a little bit sour. Not all fragrances, but some of them. That's why I'm very particular about the Jo Malone fragrances I add to my collection. It's my body chemistry. It's nothing against Jo Malone. It's my body chemistry that has an issue with this. So I'm not sitting here saying that Jo Malone fragrances turn sour. It's just there's something about some of the fragrances and my body chemistry doesn't work with it. Like grapefruit is one of those scents that I love, and every time I wear it, it's beautiful for the first first hour and then it's just like a scrubber. I've smelled it on other people and I'm jealous that it works on them. But this is one of the fragrances that works. However, the longevity of this fragrance is really, really poor. And again, I live in the tropics, so the longevity for me is different than most other people. But I get maybe, if I'm lucky, if I'm really lucky, 2 hours. Yeah, that's the biggest drawback for me, and one of the reasons why I hadn't purchased this and I was using samples was the fact that the longevity was so poor. It was so poor. So I definitely would say if longevity is a big thing for you, if longevity is a reason why you would purchase something or not purchase something, definitely sample this first. Usually I hope for 4 to 6 hours. 4 to 6 hours for me is like 6 to 8 or 8 to 10 for other people. So 1 to 2 hours for me, it might be 3 to 4 for somebody else, but that's still not a very long-lasting scent. So I do have to knock it down some points because the longevity is not very good. And I'm comparing this to other Jo Malone scents and not the Intense line, you know, this line. Some of them, like Orange Bitters, last on my skin for a really nice long period of time. Wild Blueberry isn't that long, but longer than this, and Ginger Biscuit lasts on my skin a decent amount of time too. So this definitely is one of the lower performing fragrances in regards to longevity, but at the same time I can drench myself in this, I can overspray myself in this. It's really beautiful, clean, and refreshing, and I don't mind reapplying, but I did want to let you guys know about the longevity as well. Anyway, that's my thoughts on Nectarine Blossom and Honey. Overall, I think this is a really beautiful, sparkling, youthful, clean scent from Jo Malone. I can see why a lot of people would really love it, but it does smell very similar to very expensive like shampoos and body washes. So if you're looking for something a little bit more unique or a little bit something more inspired, there are other beautiful fragrances from Jo Malone I would recommend trying. But if you want something clean, youthful, fruity, and sweet, I would definitely recommend giving this fragrance a shot. I do really love it. I have to knock it down for longevity issues. It doesn't perform very long, but I don't mind reapplying, and if you're one of those people that don't mind reapplying, or you're looking for a really beautiful scent you just wear in the daytime for a few hours while you're going out running errands, or maybe you're going to lunch or brunch or something, this might be a great fragrance for you. In any case, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, guys, if you like my fragrance reviews, remember to give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know to continue doing videos like this. If you don't like videos like this, there is a thumbs down. I do not mind if you thumbs it up or thumbs it down. It lets me know what type of content you guys like to see on my channel, so definitely let me know below. As always, guys, don't forget to subscribe because it's free and I'm free, and I put out new videos every Monday through Friday and sometimes on the weekends as well, so I'll always have something for you to watch. In any case, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and have a great day, month, year, whatever, and I'll see you next time. Bye.